Right, hello, and welcome to my, fourth speedrun time of the B-movie script. Yeah. Okay. According to Unlaw's Aviation, there's no use for flights when it's too small to get fellow audio off the ground. Of course, flies anyways because these bees aren't converting is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, ooh, black and yellow, shake it up a little bit. Barry, breakfast is ready, coming, hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam, can you believe this is happening? I can't pick you up, looking sharp. Yes, here's your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited to hear the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All bees very proud of me. I got a thing going here. You got a link when you fuzz out. That's me. Wave to us will be in round 118,000. Bye, Barry. I told you stop playing in the house. Hey, Adam, hey, Barry, that fuzz, Joe. A little special day graduation. Never thought I'd make a 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Already growing a mustache. Looks good here, but Frankie, yeah, you going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. How do you mean to know? Sting someone you died. Almost on a squirrel. Such a high. I guess you could. Such a high. I guess you could have just gone out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacation. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are B-men. Men. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career. Our Hunex industry is we'll pick our job today. I heard just orientation. Keep your oh my god. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex's division of Hunex, a part of the Hexagon group. This is wow, we know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honeybee and Winter Valley and pollen jocks bring the nectar, the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, sent to just in bubble contoured and the soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow. You know it's honey. That girl saw she's my cousin. She is, yes, we're all cousins, right? Uriah Hunex becomes only strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are trusting in new Hamel technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement. The Crowman was that dude who catches that little strain of honey that hangs a few pores. It was millions. Getting on work on the Crowman. Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job that's done well means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job the rest of your life. I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll let you work as staff. We'll sure try. Well, wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that one job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why did you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Well, give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please go to the gay World Nectar Force One approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen them this close. Yeah, they know it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey, jocks, hi, jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned outside the hive flying. Who knows where doing? Who knows what? You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that, right? Look, that's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just stats, and bees make too much of it, perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies aren't there. Cousin Sue, distant. Look at these two. A couple of hive harriers. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against the mushroom. He had a paw on my front, and for the other, he was slapping me on my. I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the 40s can autograph that. A little gusty up there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, I guess you were hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here. Tomorrow, 6 miles. So I'm Barry. Puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. Right now, we're going 0900 at JG. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunex. Dad, you surprise me what you decide what you're interested in. Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. You ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about staring. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around and you get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't for me. You're thinking of what, making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Johnny, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you're so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. Oh, God. You're not funny, you're going to honey, son. Our son, the stir. You're going to be a stir. No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the 6 I have. I can say anything right now. I'm going to get an anta, too. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll use my 4 actually, man. 10 up. Shag it with a grasshopper. Get a gold even color every dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right, pollen counting, stumpy, pouring, stir. Front desk care removal. Is it still available? Hang on, 2 left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step to the side. What did you get? Picking cutouts. Stellar. Wow. Come on, newbies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First day, we are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think anything. Getting Crowman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Crowman just closes out. Max Monkey's always open. The criminal opened up again. What happened to be dead? Mixing them. See, he's dead. Another one dead. Deady. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stumpy, pour, stirring, stirrer, humming. Disinfectant number 7. Link coordinator. Stripe supervisor. My wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should bury? Alright, we've got this. Patching Quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out there. Oh no, I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello, another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd. Like if there was to say, hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold us on flight deck restricted. Okay. It's okay, Lou, we're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling okay, are you? Just sign here. Sign here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay, you got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain, so be careful as always. Watch your brooms, honey stick, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us Murphys in the home because we're babbling like a cicada. That's all for a reminder for all you rookies. Be law number 1, absolutely not talking to humans. Alright, lunch positions. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow, hello, you ready for this? Hot shot, yeah, bring it on. One check, antenna check, nectar pack check, wings check, stinger check, scared of my shorts check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Harmless with you and you striped stem suckers. I love you, drain those flowers. Well, man, I can't believe I'm out so blue. I feel so fast and free. Box, hey, wow, flowers. This is our blue leader. Oh my god. This is a blue leader, therefore it's visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold roses 30 degrees. Roger, bring it around. Send to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close enough? So I pick up some pollen here. Spring gillet over here. Maybe that's over there. Pinch on that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power, more pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Wait, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say that again. You're reporting a moving flower. Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is this? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good, not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy, chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Can't even get off their problem, guys. This could be bad. Affirmative, very close. Gonna hurt mama's little boy. You are way out of position. Rookie coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows what is this match point. You can start picking up honey because you're about to eat a yowzer. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving high. Bees back here. Come on, sing me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sing you free. He blinks, spraying, Granny. What are you doing? Well, attention, love. Here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in rain. Can't fly in rain. Can't fly in rain. Mayday, mayday. Be going down. Ken, could you close the window, please? Ken, would you close the window, please? Check my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see, folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. This drips. This is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. Can't believe what I say. There's a sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 when I predicted global warming. I'd feel like getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Wait, stop, beast. Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill them. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life is value. Don't know what each people feel. My brochure, there you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing, but that on your resume brochure, my whole face could puff up. Okay, what are your special skills? Knocking someone out is also a special skill, right? By Vanessa, thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt and I. Sure can, you know, whatever. You can put carob chips on there, bye. It's supposed to be less calories, bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, well, here it goes. Now, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's a B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on, no, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start? You like jazz? No, that's too good. You're just gonna speak, you fool. Hi. I'm sorry you're talking. Yes, I know you're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me. If it wasn't for you, I had to think it was just it's just how I was raised. That was a little weird. I'm talking with a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how'd you learn to do that? What, the talking thing? Same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we try what we have to deal with anyway. Can I get you something like, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, coffee. I don't want to put you out. No, it's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want rum cake? I should have some. No, I can't. Come on. I am trying to lose a couple micrograms where these stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright now? He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on, and he says, watermelon. I thought you said watermelon. Watermelon. Why would I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what do you So what are you gonna do, Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the Hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know you feel you do. Sure, my parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor. They wanted to be a florist. Really, my only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my Hive right there. See ya? You're in Chief Meadow. Yes, I'm right off the Turtle Pond. No way, I know that area. I was touring there once. Why do the girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You're alright, ma'am. Oh, yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Are you gonna take a piece of this with me? Sure. Here, have a crumb. Thanks, yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around or not. Okay, Barry? And thank you so much again for before. That was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We may as well try. Okay, I pulled the shoot. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant scary humans. What they like? They're doing crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy. Giant things. They drive crazy. They try and kill you like on TV. Some of them down. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it. I'm glad you saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience. Now you can pick out your job and be normal. Well, I met someone you did. Will she be a wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp spider. I'm not attracted to spiders. You know what's the hottest thing with the A legs and all? I can't get by that face, so who is she? She's human. No, that's a B-Law. You want to make a B-Law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating human florist. We're not dating. You're flying inside the hive, attracting demons that attack our homes with power washers. And I'm 80s. One-eighth the stick of dynamite. She saved my life and she understands me. This is over. This is not over. What was that? They called it crumb. It was so stinging and stripy, and that's not what they eat. That's what falls off what you know what cinnamon is? No, it's bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up, sit down really hard, listen to me, we are not them, we're us, there's us, and there's them. As we can deny the heart that is yearning, there's no yearning, stop yearning, listen to me, you gotta start thinking, be my friend, thinking, be, there he is, he's in the pool, you know your problem is, Barry, I gotta start thinking me, how much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days, why aren't you working? You've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life, you have no job, you're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out, your father is talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm coming, you coming? Barry, I'm talking to you, coming? Got everything all set, go ahead, I'll catch up, don't be too long, watch this. Vanessa, we're still here. I told you not to yell at him, he doesn't respond to yelling. The more you yell at me because you don't listen, I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend, a girl, is this why you can't decide? Goodbye. Except she's BH, they have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. To be in the tournament roses, that's every flower stream up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crouched cheering. A tournament, do the roses can be an athletic event. No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting when you run everywhere. It's faster. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. Kivo, you can just freeze live TV. That's insane. We don't have that. You don't have that. We have hive. Oh, that's a disease. It's a horrible disease. And light bees must want to sting all those jokes. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So we have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter and throw it out, work through it like any emotion, anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, what is wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering. I'd be get out of here, you creep. Was that a pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I've lost cousin to Italian Vogue. How about one? The name of my curriculum is this. How did this get here? Keep Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he that actor? I never heard of him. Why is this here? 4 people, we eat it. You don't have enough food of your own. Well, yes, how do you gotta bees make it? I know who makes it, so to make. There's eating, cooling, stirring, you need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic, it's honeyberry, just what bees don't know about this. This is stealing, a lot of stealing. You're taking our homes, schools, hospitals, this is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Ellie, almost. He is here, I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice sunny out with no one around your busted box. But I knew I heard something, so you can't talk. I can't talk, and now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's hours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be a lunch for my iguana again. CO. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still while you're not dead. Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where you headed to honey farms. I am onto something huge here. I'm going to Alaska Moose Blood. Crazy stuff. Was your head off? I'm going to Tacoma, and you? He really is dead. Alright, what is Oh no, I pray triple blade, jump on it, your only chance be. Why does everything you have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Cassell, but don't kill no more bugs, B. Miss Blood Guy, you hear something like what? Like tiny screaming, turn off the radio, what's up, B-boy, hey blood, just a row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow, I assume wherever the truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that's honey's ours. We sang tight, we're all jammed in. It's a close community, not us, man. We on our own, every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble, you a mosquito, you in trouble, nobody likes this latest smack. See, mosquito, smack, release your in the world, you must meet girls. Mosquito girls, try to trade up, go from off, dragonfly, mosquito girl, don't want no mosquito, you gotta be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building, telling me, hey guys, Moose Blood, I know I catch you all down here, did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, that's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? B's got the brand instead of the pinhead, they are pinheads, check out the new smoker, oh sweet, that's one you want, the Thomas 3000 smoker, 95 some minutes, semi-automatic, twist the nicotine, all the tar, couple brushes of this, knock them right out. They make the honey and we make the money, they make the honey and we make the money, oh my, what's going on, are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long, do you know you're in a fake hut with fake walls? Our queen was moved here, we had no choices, this is your queen, that's a man and woman's clothes, that's a drag queen, what is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them, honey, her honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done, I intend to do something, oh Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's rumor, do these look like rumors? That's a conspiracy theory, these are obviously Dr. Trotters. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans, what talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend and they make out, Barry, we do not, you wish you could, who started your wall, and the bees, I did, Craig once in San Antonio, those crazy legs kept me up all night, Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives, nobody works harder than bees, Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked, your hands were still staring, you couldn't stop, I remember that, what right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year, they put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever, even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts, in the face, the eye, that would hurt, now up the nose, that's a killer, there's only one place where you can sting the humans, one place where it matters, Hive at 5, the Hive's only full hour action, news source, no more bee bears with Bob Bumble at the anchor, that's weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Larva and Gina Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, I'm Gina Chung, whatever. Tri-County AB, Barry Benson intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night, Barry on B. Larry King will have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. Tonight, we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think I'm a kid from the Hive? I can't do this. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about B. Columbus? Be Columbus, be gone, but Jesus, where I'm from, we never sue humans, we were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know they have a Larry King in Human World too, it's a common name. Next week, he looks like you went as a show, and suspenders and colored dots next week. Glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard Bear week next week. They're Scary Harry and Live Here and Here Live. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish and tennis. He would talk at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Hunting her back end's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual war going on here. Is that the same way? Yes, it is. I'm helping him to the human race. Hello, B. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you, Timberland Tyson and a half for Bramsville, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go because we're really busy working. But it's our yoga night. Bye-bye. Why is yoga night so difficult? You poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars when I try not to use the competition? So why are you helping me be of good qualities and takes my mind off the shop instead of flowers? People are giving balloon bouquets now that those are great if you're free and artificial flowers. Others can be psychotic. Yeah, me too. Ben Singer's pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had worked on. Maybe this could make up for it a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure when I'm done with the humans they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty? It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history we will hear for ourselves if Honeybee can actually speak. What have we gone into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, are you boys working on this? Alright, the Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Alright, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson v. The honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing 5 food companies collectively. A privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world. I'm pitting, yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, you're opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman, born on a farm. She believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in the topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson, imagine, just think of what it would mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking to you, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there is no sugar here. I'm just an ordinary bee, but honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We made it. We make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you see how by taking our honey, you not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you'd just like that all the time. So nice to call your first witness. So, Mr. Class, Vendor Hayden of Honey Farms, the company you have, I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Hun Ron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper, I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No, because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogai bear, Fozai bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. Bears kill bees. How do you like it as head flashing through your living room, biting into your couch, stringing out your throw pillow? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Stink, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called the Police, but you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture casually sold my human for nothing more than France about stage name. Oh, please, have you ever been stung, Mr. Stink? Because I'm feeling a little sting, or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? Summer, I don't know. That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Leota, first, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a turning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that crime? Not yet, it isn't, but is this what it has come to for you? Explain tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Watch it, Benson. I can blow right now. This isn't a good fellow. This is a bad fellow. Why didn't someone just step on the creep and we can all go home? Or in the score you're all thinking at. Order, I say, Mr. Leota, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right legally? I'm a florist, right? Well, here's to a great team, hello, Ken, hello, I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call up the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste. So I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit right there. Ken Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. If you don't see what you're doing, I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do job like taking the credit. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Can I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz? I hope that was alright. I'm going to join the old singer. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know I've just about had a few little mind games with that Italian folk. Yeah, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug, not taking sides. I'm wearing a chopstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush, you're bluffing. Am I? Sir, stop, dude. Pre-water, that bowl is gnarly, except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? I don't even like honey. I don't need it. We need to talk. You're just a little bee. And he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking to bees, no yogurt, and my nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Leighton, you gotta weave some magic with the jury or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry. The only thing I have to do to turn the jury around is remind them of what they don't like about bees. You have the tweezers, are you allergic? Only to losing, so only to losing. Mr. Benson B, I'll ask what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends, good friends, yes. How good do you live together? Wait a minute, are you her little bedbug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but so those aren't your real parents. Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back, you're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's bouncing bees, don't y'all dare your cousins. Objection, I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I am hit. Oh, lordy, I am hit. Order, the venom is coursing from my veins have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. It sings the only thing they know it's their way. Adam, stay with me. You can feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward what will come forward to suck the UU poison from my healing buttocks. I will have order in the square. Order, please. The case of the honeybees for the human race, a good point to turn against the bees yesterday when one of the illegal teams stung latent Team Montgomery. Hey, buddy, hey. They're much pain. Yeah, I believe. Okay, tonight, it doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs and a tuna sandwich. Look, there's still a little celery on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline. And then in the ecstasy. Alright, you think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry, I flew us right into this. What were you thinking? Look at us, we're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do to us if they went out? Now I hear they put us the rich in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. They check in, but they don't check out. Oh my, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why the smoke bees don't smoke, fat bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it, that's your case. It is, it's not over. Get dressed, I've got to go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall any way you can. And assuming you've done step correctly, you're ready for this tub. Mr. Flayman, yes, Your Honor, where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. These are trained fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make a very good time. I actually heard a very funny story about, Your Honor, having these ridiculous bugs taking up enough of this court's valuable time. How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motions, but you can. We have a terrific case. Where's your proof? Where's the evidence from the smoking gun? Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What? This harmless little contraption. This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened to bees who've never been asked smoking or not. This one nature intended for us to be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden slab work camps. Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we going to do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court found in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I know you could do it. High five. Sorry. I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this, Barry. How much honey is out there? Alright, one at a time, Barry. Who are you wearing? My sweater is all florin and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the BWA a long time, since 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as someone first? We'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want to back the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bears. Anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath sink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have not just for a few hours. Then he'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate being negative nicknames, but it's just a principle at stage name. Unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it, Mr. Buzzwell. We just passed 3 cups, and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball, we're shutting honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating their home? They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. Your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio for cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes to think so. What if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well. Now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you mean? Why did you want to show me this? What happened here? This is not the half of it. Oh no, oh my. They're all wilting. It doesn't look very good, does it? No, and whose faulty thing that is. And you know, I'm going to guess bees. I'm going to guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I don't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. It's a whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom, and then, of course, the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it would all just go south here. And I know this is also partly my fault, but suicide pact, how do we do it? All thing you said on me, that kills you twice, right? Right. Listen, very sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of the Roses Parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. This is the last chance you'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I meant it to turn out like this. I know me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa, roses. Barry, roses are flowers. Just they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down, Barry? Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the plan. I wanted to help you with the flower shop. I made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe we were remodeling. But I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, they have the roses. The roses have the pollen, and every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All I gotta do is get what they've got back there with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flower, repollination across the nation. Horn of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea of Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you as a gift. Once said we just picked the right flow about the princess and the pea. I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yes, got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe in the pea. The pea. It goes in the mattress. Is not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the Marshall. You do that. This whole parade is fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop security. You and your insect pack your flow. Yes, has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your sneakers, party game? You know, just having some fun, enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is gonna work. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this Captain Scott will have a bit of bad weather in New York. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can I get help with the SkyMall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hal? Nothing, B. Don't freak out my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move a very good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would have Miss Vanessa Bloom 24B. Please report to the cockpit and please hurry. What happened here? There was a disaster bus for toupee. Light traffic flowed. One's bald, one's in a boat. They're both unconscious. That another B joke. No one's flying the plane. Just JFK control tower. 5356. What's your status? What's Vanessa Bloom? I'm in the floor from New York. Where the pilot, he's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Very message from the Honey Trail Ogre. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes, how hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're heading into some lightning. This is Bob Bummel. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benton, fresh from his legal victory. That's Barry. Is it something to land a plane, a load of people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew? Flowers, we have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the controls of absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, Barry. Just a minute. There's a bee on the plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no account compradas. They've done enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass makes no sense. Make no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. But the way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize to us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind the fellow, black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down, hover, forget, hover. Listen so hard. Beep, 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 beep. What happened? Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. They may have been helping me. And now we're not, so it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this. Follow, move out. Our only chance is if I do what I do, you could be move the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, play yourself. You snap out of it. 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 Hold on. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Hello, Benson. Got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen drugs they do get behind a fellow black and yellow. Hello. All right. Let's drop this tin can on the blacktop where I can't see anything. Can you know nothing? It's all cloudy. Come on. You got to think, be Barry. Thinking, be. What am I? I think I'm feeling something. Well, I don't know. It's strong pulling me like a 27 million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking, be. Well, the world is on the tarmac. It's lights on that. Thinking, be. Even Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay, come the engine. We're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good goodies. Now that's it. Land on that flower. Ready. Full reverse. Spin it around. Not that flower. The other one. Which one? That flower, I mean, the flower, that's a fat kind of flower chair. I mean, the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail off, rotate around it. This is insane, Mary. This is the only way I know to fly. Am I cuckoo kachu, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there, don't be afraid. Smell it, full reverse. Just drop it, be a part of it, aim for the center now. Drop it in, woman. Come on already, Barry. You taught me how to fly. Yes, no. No, high five. Right, Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flowers? What giant flower? Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you, but we're not done yet. Listen, everyone, this runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available on anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey pollinate flowers, and just like this, if we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees, or British Museum of Natural History keychain for Bees keychain. Then follow me, accept keychain. Hold on, Barry, you're here, you've earned this. Yeah, I'm a Paul, I'm dropping this perfectly. All I gotta do is the sleeves. Yeah, that's Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your chain. Have a great afternoon. Can I help you next? Would you like some help? Honey, if that is be approved, don't forget these. No cream cheese is all me, and I don't see a nickel, so I'm gonna feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea, Barry. I'm sorry. Have you got him on? Would you excuse me, Mosquito? Let's go see it. We'll help you. I'm sorry, I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a good afternoon, Barry. I just got this huge tulip order, and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Barry. Just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help you next? Alright, scramble, drop. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee is leaving my left leg. Oh, can anyone will listen? I'm around. Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure, between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You have a good start from me, my friend. Think me. Hold it. Let's just stop for a second and hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during production. And we're already take down everybody. Wrap it up, guys. I have virtually no rehearsal for that. Okay, what do you mean my split's red? What? Why are my splits? What? Why is my timer red? That's literally a new PB. Oh wait, no, that wasn't displaying the endgame. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't care.